Year, happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you want to say. Happy holidays to everybody. What is up? I'm sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. It's been the holiday season and everything. I hope everybody's well. But it's just me and I'm back and I'm playing one of my most favorite games, The Witcher, the complete edition. And this game has everything that anybody could want: combat, gambling, all kinds of stuff, and even some stuff I can't mention because little kids might be watching. But, anyways, I'm just here to post a quick video and show you reasons why I like The Witcher. Because this game is undoubtedly one of the best games on PS4. So if you have not played The Witcher, or if you don't have it, what are you waiting for? This game has everything: action, adventure, babes, all kinds of stuff. And the combat is just ridiculously funny. And I love this game, and there's all kinds of creatures, monsters. So without further ado, I'm just going to get into it. So let's go. And I'm just going to do a quick video. It's not going to be too long. I'm just going to run through, do some combat, show you what I like. And if anybody has comments, questions, whatever, just leave them, because I will see them as soon as you leave them. So let's get into it. One of my favorite things about this game, though, is that he has multiple weapons. As you can see, 2 swords and a crossbow. I like the crossbow after you upgrade it because you can shoot exploding arrows and stuff like that. And the people in this game are just plain hilarious. And so are the creatures. There's so many creatures on this game that I can't even begin to tell you how many there are. You'll just have to play it and find out. Trying to talk to this dude right here.
What?
Let's see what this dude. And if you see right here, it says, how about a round of gwent? What gwent is, if you don't already know, is it's a card game that you can find in The Witcher. And if you've played it, it's a pretty fun game actually. They actually have some awesome characters. And once you get used to playing the game, it's a lot of fun to play just in-game action. But little known fact, they really do have actual gwent cards, and at GameStop, Target, wherever you go to get your gaming supplies, they actually have the gwent cards. So you know what, I'm gonna play a round of gwent just to show you what it is. And you can actually bet on the actual game you play.
A game of gwent. How about it?
Okay, now the simple rule of this game, okay, is you have to beat your opponent by points, but you also cannot run out of cards, because there's 2 rounds and you don't get to draw from your deck of cards unless you have won the last round or you have a card that says you can draw from your deck. So you have to really use your cards wisely. So pay attention as I play. And also, when you first start the game, you have to choose 2 cards to get rid of. So be careful on what cards you are using or you are getting rid of. For instance, this one says sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1. And I really don't use these cards much, So I'm gonna get rid of that one. And let's see, this is a says all siege combat. So I'm gonna get rid of. I have a lot of siege combat cards, as you will see as the game goes on. So I'm gonna get rid of this one because it affects both players. So I'm gonna go. I get to go first. So let's check this out. And you have to pay attention to all the little yellow symbols on the sides of the cards. That's what faction this card belongs to. So this is the ones with the little crossbows are ranged cards. The ones with the little ballista markings are siege cards, and the ones with the little swords are close combat cards. Keep that in mind. And you also do have a leader of your deck. The leader of your deck has its own special ability, so that doesn't count as one of your 10 cards because you can only have 10 cards. Well, you start with 10 cards. You can get, if you have the right type of cards, you can have as many cards in your hand as you want. But you can only start with 10 cards, and like I said, you have to beat your opponent by points without running out of those cards. So I'm just gonna play it and show you how it's done. If you have questions, please just leave me comments, and I will try to get to you as fast as possible. Anyways, so let's get it. Let's do this. I'm just gonna start out slow to see what this guy has. So I'm gonna put out one of my. I'm gonna play that. I'm 4 points up, and there's 2 rounds in a gwent match. As you can see by the 2 little red ruby looking things in the corner on the left. Okay, so he's a point ahead of me, so I'm going to just... I have a plan too, so pay close attention. I'm gonna start using my range cards because I have more of those. And once you think your opponent doesn't have enough cards to pass you up in points, you can pass the round, and you cannot play until the next round starts. So be wary of that. This card will double the power of any attack of any row that I put it in, like so. So look at this. I went from 20 something to 38. So now I just have hope that this guy can't catch up to me. Substitution. Ranged combat. Well, I have ranged and he has ranged, so that's not really gonna do me any good. And as you can see, he just used like an ability card, which means he just sapped us both. I'm not really, I could stop that, but I'm just gonna hope that I can win this round, so I'm gonna pass this round. Hopefully he passes and I win this round because I only have 3 cards left. See, as you can see, he passed the round. So, hopefully he does not have anything more powerful than what I have. But I also have a plan. This card will let me draw another card from my deck immediately. So watch this. I play that, and then I'm going to get this back instantly, so I can do this. And now I'm already 11 points ahead. And he's gonna do the exact same thing. I think he's running out of cards because that card was only supposed to clear up like any other weather cards that would have been on the field. So I have to pray that he doesn't have anything stronger than me in this next play. If he doesn't, then I win. See, I've just won the round. Alright, and that, my friends, is how you play Gwent in The Witcher. And there will be some missions where you have to play Gwent. Like, it's a main stake in this game, so be wary of that. And I won 20 crowns, which is what they use for currency in this game. So now I'm just gonna hurry up and get through this so you can see some other stuff before I end this video. If anybody would like more Gwent tips, please let me know and I will try to help you out as soon as possible. You know, I'm always looking for more subscribers and I will always help as much as I can. So yes, just leave me comments or whatnot and I will try to help to the best of my abilities. And I'm really hoping that people do like my videos, like, subscribe, and whatnot. Oh, look, it's a bear. Let's go fight a bear. If you have not played The Witcher, the map for this game is huge. Alright, we're gonna call you Jackass the Bear. Let's see. Bear hide, raw meat, and bear pelt. Yay! Bear fat, my bad. And there is also a buried treasure. And this dude, another awesome thing about The Witcher is he has what is called Witcher senses. And what that lets him do is, let me put it in layman's terms, if you play Batman, any of the Batman games on PS3 or 4, you remember Batman's detective mode? That's basically what this is. It lets you know who has loot, who has what you're looking for. Like, you know, if you're looking for footsteps or anything like that, you use the Witcher senses and it tells you everything. So that is also pretty awesome. Why would anybody leave beer in a bucket or a barrel or whatever? His Witcher senses let you know how many enemies are nearby, all kinds of stuff. So they come in extremely handy. Extremely. And like I said, if you have not played The Witcher, what are you waiting for? And here's another cool fact. If you're playing on the normal setting, you can heal yourself by using meditation. Okay, now see, I'm 100% healed. But as you progress through the game, or you play on higher and higher difficulties, that you will not be able to use that meditation perk. So as you play, you can only use it on like the normal setting. So once you get up into like hard and like hardcore mode or whatever, they have the difficulty names on here are way different. It's like broken bones or something like that, and then it gets harder. But the harder you get, the higher you get in difficulty on this game, you will not be able to use that meditation perk. What's up? Oh crap. It's one of those. These are wyverns. And if you've played Monster Hunter on any system, you know what a wyvern is, because you have to hunt those down in Monster Hunter too. So yeah, that was a wyvern. Wyvern, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's annoying, that's what I know. So, thank you guys for watching The Witcher Complete Edition. I will be coming at you with way more Witcher action because I have been hooked on this game and I really can't get off of it. But what I will do is I will be coming up with a lot more WWE, this, that, and the other. So I have a lot of games and I'm getting to them all. So if anybody has any comments on what they want to see me play, Watch Dogs 2, WWE, I have all kinds of games. So I will be playing a lot more, and definitely a lot more Witcher. This stream ran a little longer than I wanted it to, but thank you for watching anyway, and I hope you stuck around for the whole thing. And if you did, I love you guys, and even if you didn't, I still love you guys. Appreciate the support. And again, this is Jermaine, aka Mr. Black Brown, and I appreciate all the views, all the subscriptions, like, subscribe, and peace out, y'all. Happy holidays.